Hello, all. I am your charming and humble Dungeon Master Typho, and with me are our Uncanny Adventurers. Say hello, Uncanny Adventurers.
Hello.
Hi.
Uh, so real quick, we did a session last week, but some audio issues occurred, and um, so we're gonna catch you up on a bit of that. But first, person that joined last week, and you guys still technically haven't met her yet, but I'd like to introduce you to our newest player, Eden. Eden, say hello. Say hello. Introduce yourself again.
Hi. I'm Eden, and I'm playing as Esta. She's a sorcerer Shatterkai.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I apologize for all those that just heard me go. But yes. So let's go into the recap. Our young intrepid adventurers had just left the town of Brunest and were on their way to hunt down the raiders and get to their encampment. Along the way, they had caught up to some stragglers, and a large fight ensued. One of which Da had some struggles, um, and a lot of kobolds were missing. But eventually, we're able to find some supplies, and we're able to contact some villagers to have them come and pick it up. Later on, they ran into what can be called the rear guard of the raiders, and when there, they end up making two unlikely allies in the form of Esta. And I am going to so butcher the name because Beth is not here to tell you how to properly pronounce it. But Rhiannan, um, and had got into a long battle, drawn out battle with them. One of which Da was really messing up, struggling messing up, like way out of character messing up.
I know.
It was truly a scene to behold.
I know. I got betrayed. How dare you?
And the inaugural session for Eden and her character Esta, where she was busting out beautiful rolls, though her damage was much to be desired. And so now we join our adventurers as they make plans to move further into the encampment, where they shall meet along with the main group of raiders. And we'll see how they go about it. So, you guys just got done with that long fight. Ian and Rhiannon, y'all have nothing. Y'all have no idea on anything. What do you guys want to do? Y'all want to do? Y'all just want.
We're seeing
There's tents. Yeah.
like those.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! How do I get it? Okay. Um, my character's gonna go into this one, like just walking through the wall of it, not the door, the wall.
Roll me a strength check. It's not too big of a DC, but still, like DC 5. Okay, yeah, you easily get through it. It's empty. You know, there's not much there. Uh, you see some like it's lived in a little bit, but really nothing else. No people, no nothing.
Well, okay then.
So yeah.
I'm
What
gonna
you
go
gonna
out through the
roll?
other wall.
Just freely walking through walls. Okay, give me one
Yeah,
second.
I mean, why not?
Okay, I know that's more than enough to beat the DC. Let me check for the rest. Okay. Oh, right. I can't control them on this thing. Shit. There we are. All right. Everyone. Oz is going to point out that it might be a good idea to have a plan in terms of going into this encampment. Eden, I know you're following us. So I'm just gonna move you here. Because going right into an encampment while we actually hold on, let me go into character real quick. Oz taps you on the arm, taps you, I believe it'd be pertinent that we come up with some form of plan. I'm out of spell slots. I'm pretty sure Martha is out of spell slots. I don't know with
I'm gonna nod.
no, the elf over there, the shadow fade Noel's over there, but I'm pretty sure she might be out of spell slots as well, and we're not exactly in the best shape to be in a fight.
I'm gonna nod, grab his arm, and drag him with me to the next tent.
Oh God. Okay. Oz follows you. What do you do?
Just walking through the wall of the tent and searching around.
All right, roll me a investigation.
Okay.
One for Oz. Okay. Give me 1 second. That's Oz's investigation, which is 1. Okay, you both match. You don't find much. You find like 5 days worth of rations, another water skin, a bedroll. That's about it.
Seeing that my way of doing it's not working, I'm gonna release him and nod.
I'm going to roll insight to see if he understands. Yeah. It's with Oz and he's 14.
Oh, make me do charades.
Oh God. On fucking charades. All right, bet.
You know, if anyone ever doesn't understand me,
16. Roll. God. 16. Roll. What do I want to say for this? Roll me. Yeah, no, roll me persuasion. We're gonna go with persuasion.
there we go. What'd you say?
I said roll me persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay. Wait, what'd you roll on in the?
He
insight?
rolled a 16.
Okay. Why would I need to persuade him? But okay.
I don't look. Okay, you're trying to get your point across. All right. Okay, he understands you. He understands you. It's like, all right, good. Let's regroup. Let's talk. He's gonna leave the tent and come back over to the group. So Esta, while this is all happening, you hear what Oz said. Then you just see Dog go and pull him into a tent, and then them just come back out. Oz with a slightly more triumphant grin on his face. Da with what type of look is Dot having right now?
Hmm?
What type of look does Dot have on her face right now?
Slightly annoyed.
Dot has a more slightly annoyed face on her. And you see Oz kind of claps his hands like, okay, so I have no idea what we're about to get into. He points towards Esta and Rhiannon. Y'all would have a better idea on what exactly to look forward to. So, I think it would be in our best interest if he gestures towards Da and Martha, him, and Luigi, if we played as some prisoners or something like that, and you two were playing as our capturers and bringing us in. How do we feel about that?
That should be fun.
Okay. So I'm gonna need y'all to. We're going with this. All right. I know everyone has rope on them. I need you guys to roll me a sleight of hand check.
A what?
Sleight of hand. Roll me sleight of hand. And I need you to roll me performance. Okay.
And where's the sleight of hand?
Okay,
It's at the bottom of the options.
Yeah, in your sheet where you see like Arcana and history and everything, next to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, you see where it says like skills in that big box. The first thing you see.
It.
Okay.
And the other one was performance.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let me roll for everyone else real quick. Let me just roll a general. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, they did good. Okay, so all right, so
my call keeps disconnecting.
That's interesting.
But like it keeps reopening whenever I reopen Discord. So
okay.
Okay.
All right, so that's interesting. Let's continue. So, how do y'all go about this exactly? How are y'all playing prison guard and prisoners?
What do you say, Eden?
I have no idea.
Okay, first let's establish a marching order. Who's gonna be in front? Who's gonna be behind? And how's in between?
Well, I could just carry two of them.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
That's very
right.
Can I just drag people behind me and just have a face?
Yes.
Like, this is what's supposed to be happening right now.
Yes, I love it.
Okay. All right. I'm with that.
I'll just be the muscle for it. Since I'm literally like a walking bicep.
All right. So what I'm hearing is you're gonna be in front. We have people dragging. Move you to that. No. If I'm correct, I'm just gonna put them in any order, and then Dot's gonna be to the side, kind of watching them. All right. How's this?
Well, I'm like carrying two of them.
You're right. All right. So we're gonna say Martha is small, so she's lighter. And Oz is actually more feminine than masculine in terms of how he is. So yeah. All right. Okay, so you guys, in that kind of marching order, make your way into the camp. I'm gonna select you all. I'm gonna bring you over to the camp. Wait, nope. I know exactly what that's gonna select, and I don't want to select that. I'm gonna say you guys walk in. You make your way about here-ish. Just the screen.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Is that another dragon?
Where?
Over by Asbara Yos?
Hold on. There's
Don't answer. I don't have my cannons or crossbows on me now.
You do not. This is true.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a fun fight for you. If it turns into a fight.
Whoa. I was about to
If
say.
it turns into a fight, we'll see what happens. Because with y'all, I don't know. Well, with Eden, I don't know. I really don't know because Eden right now is a wild card.
Yeah.
All right. So how do y'all role play this exactly? You get stopped on your way in by some of the cultists like, hey, what's all this then? Oh god,
What do we
I
do,
did so
Eden?
much better with that voice, but whatever.
Like, what's it look like, bitch? We got some prisoners.
I'm gonna follow that up with a glare, trying to intimidate.
Okay.
Like, how dare you question us?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, like that.
Give me 1 quick second.
Like subtly flexing.
T-pose, assert dominance.
Yes.
Okay.
With the prisoners on my shoulder.
He looks at both of you. I ain't hear nothing about no prisoners. I ain't hear nothing about no prisoners coming in. So, and he leaves it hanging, kind of just like gesticulating, like, continue, explain.
I'm gonna one-handedly crack my knuckles.
Roll intimidation.
We discovered them while making our rounds.
Thank God you followed it up with that.
Hold on. I'm gonna say you just give me a help action there. So that's a 14. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Let me look at your character sheet real quick. Okay, yeah, you get nothing in charisma. It looks like all right. He motions like just go on past.
Okay.
Like he wants to deal with none of this.
I asserted dominance. T-pose for the win.
So you guys can go in, and where they will have you take them is toward mother fudger. No, I didn't want to move that. That's my fault. Okay, you know what? The shit.
I literally just put in my bio asserts dominance.
Oh God, no, no. All
Yeah,
right.
you just sent us all the way back to camp.
Yeah. Hold on.
I'm just imagining the guy coming up to us, like, just watching us, like, slide back into the forest.
He's like, okay. I, I assumed you wanted to go in,
And then we
but
come zooming back.
all right. Like, could you not select other people?
Having some technical difficulties there.
Yes, I'm dealing with a very small screen. All right, all right. You guys go over to here. You brought over to here, where he wants you to dump them off at. As you get there, yay! We'll take some followers. I really don't care at this moment. Say, I'm gonna pull it up here. Uh, um, yeah, I don't care about camp alertness. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't care. I'm just looking for... Actually, you guys get there. First, you end up seeing... this man being held up,
Is it the guy with the
in an
cool hair
X.
you're talking
Yeah.
about?
Yes, in an X. By the ears, you can tell that he is elven in nature. He has a black goatee, black hair. He's wearing white shirt with a leather. I don't know what you technically call it. I don't know what you would call it exactly, but like kind of what looks like leather armor around his abdomen. Uh, he just um blue leathery type battle skirt built technically. And you know you can see his eyes are downcast. He looks very defeated. And then next to that looks like what is a suit of armor.
Is that the skeleton guy here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can roll me you can roll me an investigation and or history check for the armor. If you guys want.
Wait, you're what now?
You can roll intelligence or investigation or history check.
And or you said?
Yeah. Okay, dirty 20 on the history with Eden. All right.
Nice.
Eden, you remember stories of an old war back when you were that happened before your time that your parents used to tell you of how the races and how the other monster races and the human races fought against each other, and that a way to turn the tide in battle was that the humans developed these automaton like people that looked like a suit of armor but would run on magic and or whatnot, and they helped turn the tides of battle. This suit of armor right here looks like one of those automatons.
Ooh.
Wait, the skeleton guy or the one that
The skeleton guy.
Okay. Cool beans.
Ooh.
All right.
So you
That's
said
what you.
you said the elf is like held up in like an X pose.
Yeah.
Are the guards looking at us?
Not at the current moment. It seems like everyone is like around discussing
Okay.
something.
I don't know about you, Eden, but I'm gonna go over after dropping the other two, of course. Just dropping them, and at least cutting one of the guy's arms free.
Mm-hmm.
Just one. That way, in case someone looks.
Right.
Do I need to roll anything for that?
Roll me a stealth and sleight of hand.
And sleight of hand?
Yes, and sleight of hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna alert this for the guards real quick for everyone. See if they notice you. Okay, so you go and you slice one of the hands free, and yeah, he's slightly less encumbered. He looks up at you, he's like, what are you doing? What's all this? Who are you?
I'm just gonna stare at him. What do you want to do, Eden?
Is there any way I could walk over to the guards and start playing my lute for them just to keep them distracted?
Yes. Roll me another performance check.
I forgot you had a lute. And that you're a singer. It's just to the right of charisma.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, performance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Let me see how invested they are in this.
Now, was that for how much they liked it or how good it was?
That's for how good it was. Okay, so Esther, you go up to them, start playing your lute. They look toward you. They're like, you see a disgruntled look on their face. As they wave you up, it's like, get out of here. No one wants to hear that filth. And turn away from you. Yes.
Well, that's rude.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so as you guys go, as that was happening, back with Da and the elven man, he looks up to you, Da. He's looking at you, Da.
You have to look way up.
Yes. It's like, so, as it turns out, and, are you from Grenest? The mayor
What's the
sent
name
you?
of the town we came from?
The name of the town is. Roll me a history check.
Oh no!
Roll me a history check.
Oh no!
No, I'm not giving you this. I'm going to make this difficult.
Fair,
this is the role play area.
That's fair, yeah.
All right. You remember
my God.
You remember that the town is called Grenest.
Really? I rolled a 1.
On the other side. Remember,
that's the other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trust me, if you rolled a 1,
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm getting off super easy here.
if you rolled a 1, this entire plan's going to shit.
All right.
Right.
I'm going to actually say, da. He can interpret that how he wants.
Going to see how he interprets it. He rolled a nat 1. He looks at you. He looks confused for a second. He's like, "Is that a no then?" Okay.
I'm going to smack him upside the head.
Okay.
It's like, you idiot.
Okay. Mm-hmm. He
Do I
looks
need to
at you.
roll anything for that?
No. He looks at you. He gives a glare. It's like, hold on. I'm gonna roll to see if he. Okay. He's like, okay. Very interesting way of going about it. But nice to know that you're an ally.
After I just beat him.
So, what can I exactly tell? And we begin a bit of a lord up now.
Oh, joy.
So he's going to explain to you some things that he's observed while being here. This is a camp of the Call of the Dragon. Praise time its glory. Some of the cultists seem to say. I don't understand it, but whatever. They do a symbol. Let's hear. They extend out their right hand. He takes out his right. I'm going to say you cut his right hand. He takes out his right hand. He stretches his fingers to represent like 5 heads of time. Represent 5 heads. He curls back 2. So when they extend their fingers, that is supposed to represent Tiamat's head and whatever they're praising her glory. And then when they curl back 2, it's supposed to show the strength that she's hidden. I don't know. I don't fully understand it. Apparently, when you're very invested in this cult, it's a thing you do. I don't. They're crazy. Hands down. Admittedly, not everyone here is a full-fledged member. Interestingly enough, there's a lot of initiates. They're working towards being fully accepted, but there's if you can spot them, there are a couple of mercenaries here though. They're mostly just here for like the money and are getting a cut of the profit from the raid. The kobolds are here because they worship. Well, as you know, kobolds tend to worship dragons. They see them as a higher god or whatever. So they're easy to the people, the higher ups found them easy to manipulate, Resmir and whatnot. There's some hunters that bring in some antelope and whatnot from the grasslands and other large game to help feed. And that, so. Apparently this has been going on for a while. They've done a lot of raids from different places to collect what they needed for something. I'm not sure on what it is yet, but as far as I know, they're trying to make a big profit for a reason. The cave back there is off limits. Not many really go in, besides Mondef, Resmir. I've been saying Resmir. You probably don't know who it is, but Resmir actually, if you see, there's a half next to that half blue dragon is a black dragon. That there is Resmir. He is more dangerous. the other one. Don't ask me how. Last time I checked, when you were facing a freaking lightning dragon, you're screwed. But that's before my. That was back in my time. Nowadays, things are so weird. What else?
Okay.
Yeah, all right. That's about all. That's about everything.
What do you want to do with that info, Eden?
I have no idea.
I mean, same.
It's just some information for you guys to have on hand. For you to know, for some of it future reference and whatnot. But yeah, that's how things are made up. He's gonna kind of say now, so where you think I'm fully defenseless, I actually am not. I have a knife stored away in my boot. If you would please hand that to me, I can get out of here, and hopefully we can probably make an escape. I'm very dehydrated and very hungry and very tired. So what do you guys want
I'm
to do?
going to go over to the Autobot.
Oh my god. All the Autobots now. Okay. Okay, you go over to the automaton.
Is it active?
You kind of see like the eyes of it. Ooh, hold on, I can describe it now. All right, so let me remember. What did I?
Is it like a Terminator bot?
Hold on. I got to. I have things for this. Ooh.
Oh, you have things for this. Ooh.
I have a description here. All right, so you see a bot, the suit of armor or whatever. It has some clothing over it, a nice robe under it, a long collared shirt, like kind of. You know how Family Guy always makes jokes of people with like the collar turned way too far up.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Like a vampire thing?
Yeah, kind of like a vampire thing. With that, its actual metal is kind of a chromish type thing. You can see a glowing, a dimly lit, glowing, glowing dimly. There we go. Took me a second. I got there. Dimly glowing greenish eye or eye sockets. On
Wait a minute. This is sounding a lot like the robot from Mortal Engines.
It's not. Because I haven't seen Mortal Engines. Exactly.
Okay, time out. You need to sit down and watch that movie. It is a fantastic piece of cinematography.
I will, okay?
At least animation. Maybe not acting, but animation.
I have nothing better to do with my time, so sure.
It's made by Peter Jackson.
Okay.
The same guy who did Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely watch it. I will. Don't worry.
Good.
And some nice cotton-like pants on him and some sandals on his feet. And yeah, that is our automaton. It's just kind of sitting there. It's not really reacting or anything. And try and roll a. You try and roll an investigation check because, as far as Dawn knows right now, it's just a suit of armor.
Okay, so that's for me specifically? All right.
Yes.
You said investigation, right?
Yes. Okay. All right. So you definitely know this is more than a suit of armor. It definitely had. You can see the eyes. It has some life to it. Hmm, you know, you can tell that from what you can understand, it's in some type of rest mode.
I'm gonna poke it with the tip of my sword, you
Uh-huh.
know, Lenathon, and just give it a little zap. Just a
Okay.
little light
Okay.
zap. You know, like
All right.
static.
All right. Roll me a medicine check for that.
Shit. Oh shit. I hope I don't kill it.
I was so hoping for a nat one. Okay.
just shoots it with a lightning bolt.
You tap it.
Just pulls down the might of Thor's hammer upon it.
You tap it with the. Actually, we're gonna get back to that.
Oh shit.
Esta, you just got dismissed by the guards for your music. You heard Leoson's explanation, and you just see Da head over to the automaton, and well, as this is happening, you see Da going over to the automaton. What do you want to do?
What are the guards doing right now?
The guards are kind of just minding their own business. They're like just normally chatting with each other. The campus still a bustle with movement.
Can I free the elf dude, like, completely?
Sure, you can. You can go right ahead. Do you want to do it completely obviously, or do you want to sneak it?
Sneaky.
Sneaky, okay. Roll me stealth and sleight of hand. In your thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's see if they're on that one. Okay. Okay. So you do pretty well with like getting over there, and you do pretty well with getting over there from the guards. However, as you go to release the rest of the bonds, the guards kind of turn over and look at you as like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" They ask to you.
I'll tell them I'm tightening the ropes because they looks kind of loose.
Roll deception.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes smart. I knew. This is why I told you. This is why we need more females in the cult because they see things we don't see. You know, you know, dude. You totally understand. You're right. You're right. See, especially because they're more accustomed to how rope tying and everything is. Because you know,
What?
I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Yeah, you got into that role play.
No, I was gonna say something not kinky, more
No,
derogatory,
I
but I
know.
left it.
I apologize for the
I'm sorry.
and opinions and views of Tyvel Brown.
Oh please.
He will be replaced in the future.
Oh please. I look, okay, I like to create and give my characters character. Alright.
The role of Tyvel Brown shall be played by his twin brother, Lionel Brown.
Oh my god, I hate you so much.
Why do you think I know ropes?
No, not specifically you. Not specifically
He's
you.
saying women in general.
Yes, I was saying woman. I was doing a
Fine, now
thing.
we're good at
I was doing a thing. I was doing a thing.
you said you're a rope bunny, pretty much. It has nothing to do with women.
I'm sorry. Okay, I retract my statements. God, I retract my roleplay.
I think he regrets life right now.
I regret so much life. I forgot who I was interacting with here. I was in DM mode, not okay. You still have to be careful on what you say mode. All right. Any case, they go on to their conversation off to the side while you can go back to trying to get him loose. Roll me into the sleight of hand check. This time with advantage.
There we go.
All right, hold on.
Dude, she got doubles. Is that like
All right.
like a double advantage?
No,
Oh man, I
but
wish.
you
I wish.
okay? You free him. He thank you so much. What I say? Hold on.
Oh no.
Hold on. Let's see.
Oh, no.
Let's see what this man's about to do. Okay. Nope. What to say?
Is he gonna be mad at me because I just left him when he asked me to untie him?
He does a quick bow. He does a quick bow. It's like, you're quite the lovely elf, my lady. Thank you so much. And he takes your hand and he gives a slight kiss, and that's ow. This hurts so much to do.
I can tell. You're literally flinching on screen.
Oh my god. Anything for the bit. Anything for the bit. Yes, he does that. He raises back up. And he looks over to Da. It's like, and we're going to cut back over to Da now. So Da, you just tapped this automaton with your sword and sent a nice little electric jolt into it. You see it shakes for a bit, shudders, goes through as you hear gears
Whining.
There we go. Thank you. Whining and everything as it slowly comes to life. It blinks. If automaton, how automatons blinks. And starts to look around. Oh, it says, "Oh, well, we are still here. Lovely. I was hoping to either be dismantled somewhere else, but this is fine too." He turns over and he looks up at you. Looks towards the sword.
How tall is it?
How tall is it? Hold on, I forgot how tall is it. It's on the floor right now, so you can't get a good estimate of its height.
Okay.
It's kind of just sitting there, like it looks like it's a suit of armor just laid out on the thing.
Oh, so it's lying down.
Like, how to say it? It's like, I can't even properly prove. It's like, you know how you sit like kind of like a leg up, it's to the side or whatever. You like hand wrap, like that type of thing.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay. All right. It's like kind of like that. It looks over to you, looks down at your sword, looks back up. I can assume that you're the reason I'm awake, or well, active. It says to you. I know Dog is not going to speak, but it doesn't know that.
What did it say?
I said I can assume that you're the reason why I'm awake, or well, at least looks at your hands a bit active and looks back up to you.
I'm gonna show my sword, like sparking a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
You know, nod and then nod.
Right. Fun. Well, thank you, I guess. I was kind of just resigned to my fate, but sure, I guess we're here. All right. Um, so, one second, let me make a roll real quick on his behalf to see if he's to see something. All right, so we. I'm hoping you came in here with a plan to get us out, because if not, we're kind of just shit up a creek without a paddle, my as a person I knew would say. Did you hear that? Or did that cut out, or was that too low?
It just cut off. What'd you say?
Okay. Well, I'm assuming you had a plan. If not, then we're kind of shit up a creek without a paddle, as someone I knew would say.
I'm gonna shrug.
Right. Okay then. And at this point, kind of congregate. Leoson's going to look over. It's like looks to you. Is like, well, thank you for. Oh God, trying to go back to his voice. Hold on. Thank you for the help that you provided. He says in a sarcastic tone. And I
Give
see
him a
you.
thumbs up.
I see you got the automaton working again. Great. We're going to need him. Um, Real quick, what's everyone looking like right now in terms of ability to fight? Because hold on. I don't. I pretty sure how they've been talking. They definitely are going to try and execute me because for all that I know, and this is not good.
We could we could take him out there, like escort them out, saying that he's going to be executed in the woods, or taken to another site for execution.
Right. As you say that.
Well, I mean, I'm saying that at like the table level, not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, as
That's a
you're
lot of words for
thinking
my
that.
character to say.
Yeah, no, as you're thinking that. Continue.
You said as I'm thinking that. What's
As you're thinking
happening?
that, you notice that these four are coming up to you.
Oh God, not the dragons.
So they're talking or whatever, and exactly. Wait, no. No, I want to suck one of you. There we are.
Does my sword start acting up in the presence of the dragons?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You see that you can feel it warm up in your hand as slight shocks can be felt going into your nerves.
Mm-hmm.
As if trying to push the adrenaline to start getting the adrenaline to start pushing and get you ready for battle.
Oh joy!
Look,
Oh
okay.
joy!
Cyanrath, I'm just gonna say Cyanrath. I'm just gonna use the last name for this. Comes up, looks towards Yuda. Let's see if you recognize it. He rolled a nat one. Okay. Look towards you. Looks for a
Wait,
second.
who rolled the net one?
Cyanrath, the half blue dragon that you fought before.
That's the one I fought before?
Yep.
Oh wait. Oh, the champion.
Yeah, the champion.
Okay, I was going to say I killed the dragon.
No, the other one, the lesser. As
I like how I lost to the lesser dragon.
you did lose to the lesser dragon. Isn't that fun?
It is.
Yeah, so he rolled in that one. He looks at you and is like, he doesn't recognize you for some reason. We'll say from the battle damage, you look a little different. and the fact that you're, not passed out on the floor. But
Can
yeah,
I observe to see if he looks like he's still injured from the fight?
sure. Go
Is
ahead.
he still injured from the fight? What do I roll?
Roll investigation.
All right.
This would be investigation. He looks right as rain.
Damn it!
He's like, it's like he didn't even go into. It's like the fight only made him better.
Damn it!
Like, he looks like he went to a day spa, got a mani-pedi and everything, got a face mask, had a mud bath. Like, he's looking like he is the man. The man. I'm doing this mostly just to piss you off.
I know. I deserve it, but I know.
I gotta take my wins while I can because someone's gonna be a freaking OP as character.
Okay. You're the one who gave me Lenathon, okay? You're the one who gave me a magical item. No, a magical weapon at like 2nd level.
I gave you a magical weapon. I let you use a cannon. I did a lot of things I shouldn't have done, okay?
Yeah.
Whatever. It's fine. I'm just gonna make the encounters harder.
No!
Everyone suffers.
No!
It's like school.
No!
Alright,
I apologize, Eden.
I don't even know what's going on, to be honest.
You see, just a sec. I'm gonna see if I can't ping the guy. See this guy?
Yeah.
I fought him before. I lost horribly, but it was after I killed like the dragon.
Isn't that a dragon?
He's like a half dragon.
he is a half dragon.
And so like my sword, which is technically a higher being, I have a pact with the sword that especially that guy against that guy to kill the asshat who ran and to never lose again. So my sword is angry.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's kind of a good thing, though, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, we're not in any fighting shape.
So yeah.
Well, what about that robot, though?
Oh, that's a good point.
The robot. I mean, the robot's definitely. He definitely looks to be in good shape to like fight. But you have a pretty good feeling, like I'm never gonna have you guys do an inside roll for this. You have a pretty good feeling that trying to take on the amount of people here with how you currently are and how the elf man is and everything, probably not a good idea.
Yeah, no. But I'm afraid my sword won't accept that.
Oh, you know it won't accept that.
I know.
You know it hates this. And you know I'm loving this.
I know.
So
My sword might kill me.
Heirloom comes up. They're all here. And they're going to talk. So
I'm gonna salute.
Mm.
That way they don't catch on.
Okay. Roll performance again. Pretty please.
I should have done a insight to remember if the other guy saluted.
17. Okay, so you do the salute properly. They look at you. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. They take it. It's like, thank you. Hit glory to Timeout. So, why exactly are we letting down Leosin? And better thing is, why? What's with the armor? Why is it moving and gesticulating and talking?
Gesticulating. Because I'm kind of forced to talk here.
You are forced to talk here. This is true.
I'm gonna say that idea that I came up with earlier, that it is time for his execution. We were told by a senior officer, not as senior as them, somewhere between them and us, that they were supposed to be transferred to another site for execution.
Please give me roll deception real quick. Actually, roll deception.
Come on, baby. Come on. This could get me out of it.
Okay.
Oh.
Please tell me the name of this officer that so brazenly decided when execution time is.
Did we get the name of that one the soldier veteran we killed last time?
No, you did not.
Damn it. Did we get the name of the guy on the way in that stopped us?
Nope.
Fuck. I knew we should have taken names while when we were kicking ass. I'm gonna say
sounds like this.
Wait, I'm tempted to say Asbara-hanyou. I'm not saying that. I'll say that at the table level. I'm tempted to say Asbara-hanyou, the guy right here next to me. Oh my god. But I have a feeling that won't work. What do you think, Eden? What should I say?
I would just make up a name, honestly.
Okay. It was Lieutenant Michaels.
Roll persuasion. Roll insight for them. That's cocked.
No! Oh no! I might have just wiped the party.
Hey, Eden, do you want to try and help out Da here, or you're just letting her fend for herself?
Yeah, persuasive uwu.
Okay.
God, I hope this works.
Roll a persuasion. I'm not counting as a full help action. I'm just gonna put your rolls together.
God, I hope this works.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's like double 20s. Well, that's a 16. That is double 20s.
They look towards you. They look. They look suspicious, like, huh? And then you go ooh, and they're like, oh, him, yeah, yeah, he was a weird addition.
I can't believe that worked.
I'm going to have to remind me to slap him later. No,
I'm gonna say noted, sir.
Time back up. If we're executing them anywhere, it's going to be right here in front of everyone where they all can see.
Fuck.
There's going to be popcorn and drinks and merchandise. It's going to be a whole thing.
Camp in the first place.
You came to this camp to rescue the person that you are currently rescuing and gather back the supplies and the prisoners who are here.
Just those two?
No, like all the everyone that's like that. So the 1,
I
2,
didn't see that
3,
where.
4. 1. So like the 8 people right here. These 8 people.
Okay.
I can't move them, but
ping them on the map.
hold on. I'm gonna use my drawing too. Yeah, use my drawing too.
I see.
There we go.
I see him.
Yeah, that. I need to change my color in here. I don't like it. I'll do it later. But yeah, you're trying to rescue them.
Understood, sir. We'll set up right away.
Good. So get to it. We might as well, since it seems like that people are getting antsy, we might as well start doing it now. Time back up. I'll start to begin.
Shit. Is there a barrel nearby?
Nope.
Damn it! Am I big enough that and him small enough that I can fit him like in my bag?
Nope. I'm gonna say no.
Damn it. Damn size physics. I don't have any ideas here, Eden.
Could we say that one of the prisoners has a religious exemption that they cannot be executed in front of others?
Oh. I'm not sure they would.
Roll.
I'm sure they would accept.
They probably wouldn't respect that.
Yeah, it's worth a shot though.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage because you're talking to cultists. Nat 1. Okay.
Wait. Can I tap in?
I'm gonna say no for this one.
You let Eden do it for me.
I did. But even if you do tap in, it's still gonna be a nat 1 because then it's just gonna be a regular roll. But sure, go ahead.
Who knows, man? That's funny.
10. Okay.
On my screen.
Yeah, they're not buying that.
I know.
They just... We are the cult of Tiamat. Hail the Dragon Queen. No, I don't care about any silly other false gods that they think about. The only one that matters is Tiamat herself. Now, get to your job, do your thing, and get him tied up so we can execute him.
God, we might have to kill the guy. He is in red.
So, yeah. Gotta tie him up. Why'd I do that? I'm still feeling the alcohol is still in me, apparently.
God.
Don't drink, kids. If kids watch this, they better not watch this because I curse way too much.
I don't know what to do. Save that guy.
What if we slit his throat, but not deep enough to kill him, just for a lot of blood to spill out?
Wow.
You're gonna have to roll a pretty high medical check.
You could take the ball on that one. Like, what's your medical skill?
Mine?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh, you have a 1 for medicine.
Ooh.
Let me look at everyone else.
I have a 4 for medicine, so I guess I should do it. God.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But they want to make a spectacle of it.
They do want to make a spectacle of it.
So if we do it now, they'll kill us. I'm gonna look at everyone else to see if they have any ideas.
Oh, you're going to your companions. Smart. Congrats. You're learning.
I'm feeling called out here, and I don't know why.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're all newbies. We're all newbies in some way or form.
Feeling called out. Why?
Who do you go to specifically? Or just asking a general question?
Oh, shit. Who's the smartest? I said, who's the smartest of the NPCs? It's probably Oz.
Definitely Oz.
Yeah. All
right.
Your character.
Well, let's see here. Martha and Luigi rolled in that one. Rhiannon rolled an 18 and Oz rolled a 20. So,
oh my god.
Oz is going to look at us. You see, you're not sure how, but you just see like the math, the meme where with all the numbers and math going along.
Oh yeah.
Like, all right. We do. All right. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Time back up. Automaton stays how it is. If I'm correct, we should be able to do this and escape without any harm coming to anyone. Besides what the harm is already there.
I don't know about you, Eden, but I'm ready to let him take lead, considering the fact that he rolled a 20. So that means that his idea is probably the best.
Yeah.
Y'all going to put money on that. Okay, we are back. All right, so Oz had just explained his plan to y'all. Well, not fully his plan. He just told you to do some things, tie up lists, and just do as you are commanded for now. He believes that he should be able to get y'all out of there. So I leave that up to y'all on how you guys go about this. I assume you're just gonna tie him back up.
Yeah. I mean, we're following Oz's lead, so.
Yeah. All right, so you guys go ahead and do that. You see that Philum comes up and this scene starts to occur as she says, "Gather round, everyone," as we get to show a person that has been a thorn on our side for far too long. The great Leosin. I have to make sure I have his name correct. Leosin Erlenthar has been captured thanks to all of our efforts. And now we get to end him. She says as she starts to put on a grand show of it, slowly walking around, doing that whole villain knife in hand, finger on top of the tip type thing. Saved. You see people are starting to get excited. Chants and cheers being spoken out. Oh, he has one more space. But everyone is hype. Oz, you see Oz just slowly starts to mumble to himself a prayer. And with his last spell slot, he's going to cast Shadow Hands. I wish it would show up the thing for it. Hold on, which I'm actually going to put in chat. I'm going to try and speed through this part because this is all going to just be. No, I don't want to actually cast it. I'm going to put it in chat. Yeah, I can't. Oh well. But I'll just read it out. A freezing blast of shadow explodes out from you in a 10-foot cone. Any creature caught in the shadow takes 2d4 necrotic damage, and it's frightened on a successful wisdom saving throw, halves damage, and negates the fright. So, real quick, I'm just going to do a general roll for everyone out there. Okay, no one passes that. So, well, some of them do, but you see most of them take some damage as fear goes into their eyes, and some of them starts to run around all over the place like chickens with the head cut off.
Damn.
And
super effective.
Oz looks to you. Cut him back down now.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. What do I need to roll?
Nothing. You just straight up cut him. You can straight up just cut him down.
Oh, okay.
You're not.
Yeah.
He doesn't want you to be stealthy at all. They're frightened. You see over by where the captives are being held, a portal open up as the drow woman from earlier walks out of it and starts to have them come through the portal. Under you, a huge shadow pulls around you guys as am I forgetting my own people's names? As Zon pops out, it's like, well, come along then, get in the shadows. Let's go.
Come on, get in the shadows.
Let's go, kids. Come on. Zon takes. Ooh, Ian. So you see tiefling man of, I believe I have my 7 feet. 7 feet come out. He has facial hair, a messy ponytail, glasses, a cigar in his mouth. He gives off very kind of hot, what I say it was, psych teacher vibes. But your preferences and everything. But yeah, that happens. You guys go in a shadow, get pulled through. As you go through, you guys are going through a shadow room, and all you hear is just maddening, maniacal laughter in a shadow world as you're pulled out from this situation and you're brought back. Hold on. You can take away the scene from your screens. Just like click X on it. You're brought back over to. I'm gonna have to move Eden's later. Back to the town. Oh, no. How dare you? How dare you not want to move? Move. Yes. Here. I hate you so much. You're brought back over to the town of Grenest.
Wow. That's convenient.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. I was like, okay, so they're definitely not getting out of here safely without a fight. So I'm just gonna have their patrons, for lack of a better word, come in and save their asses.
Damn it. Fucking patrons.
So you guys are all.
Oh, Tyvel, have you not introduced Eden to the patrons?
Nope.
I literally have like a 4-hour rant on just the ridiculousness of the patrons.
It's a
Patron.
They're literally like level 20 characters, you know, like
level
gods,
20, level
basically.
80. They're
Level
demigods.
80. Yeah.
They go
That just have
beyond
us
what
do
you
the
guys
work for
can
them.
do. Legitimately.
Yeah.
They're literally they can solve this problem with a snap of the fingers, but they're not going to.
Yeah.
But yes,
yeah.
you guys are brought back to the town of Grenest. You see the kid from earlier comes up, hugs Leosin.
Wait, where are we?
This is the town that we
That
were
they
originally
started in. This is literally the entirety of this first arc, basically. But you guys arrive back. Nick, you remember, if you probably don't remember, but the kid that originally I sent you on that asked you to bring back Leosin goes up and hugs him. The mayor comes up. He takes note of the fact that you have 2 extra people with you besides Leosin and the automaton. Like, who are? You know what? I'll find out later. Thank you so much. I take note of the fact that it's getting pretty late. We should probably get Leosin to a bed, get some food and drinks in him. We should feel free to find some place to sleep in the guard tower and be ready for later because we are gonna be with the dragon that you left us. We're gonna be throwing a feast in your honor.
Hooray!
So yeah, because we don't exactly have the funds to pay you out. Yeah.
Of course not. Why would they?
Mm.
I'm gonna stand over him and glare at him again.
Feast, and they're gonna be sending the dragon's, scale stuff to a smithy that we know to have
Oh,
some
that's
stuff
right. I
made
forgot
up.
about that. Yeah, that's right. We're getting dragon armor.
Well, you can't get dragon armor, but someone's getting dragon armor.
Okay, we talked about that, but like,
You're right.
no.
Dot doesn't know that.
Could I have a fashionable pair of dragon stuff? Like
Yes,
dragon
you can have dragon scale clothing.
Okay, you know,
Like dragon
like
springtime
boots.
wardrobe type stuff.
You know, like a light jacket. You know, like a windbreaker.
Yeah. It's just like ready to start this, like ready to live her best life.
You know, yeah. I heard that shit's really good for waterproofing.
Yeah. Yeah. But you guys can sleep. And actually getting into the story elements that I wanted to get into this time. I can't do that from here. Right. I have to go over here. My bad. Which music was I looking for? Yes. You guys can rest for the night, and as you guys rest. Do you guys hear it?
Yeah.
No.
Like through the computer.
Is that too loud?
Nah.
Yeah?
Nah. I was gonna say, when I start hearing it through the Discord, then it's too loud.
Okay. How's that?
Yeah, that's good. Can you hear it, Eden?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are in dreamland. It's nice. It's peaceful. Yeah. Roll me a wisdom save. Hear me? Yeah? Nick?
I didn't hear what you said. What?
Oh, roll me a wisdom save.
Thank you. Yeah, you like cut off briefly.
That's fine. That's
Just
fine.
straight up wisdom.
Straight up wisdom save.
Oh, dang it! That's wisdom. Ignore that. Okay, I forget how to do the wisdom save.
Right next to above skills. It
Oh,
says
save throws. Yeah. Ugh.
So you you're having a nice dream for a second or whatever. It's just inky blackness, calming, kind of just floating. Eventually, you hear Chief, 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 and your
Oh
eyes
no!
open up. And you find
Oh no!
yourself
Traumatic flashbacks.
in a tent. Standing with you is this woman with long hair in a long braid to her back, dark skin, slight scars on her face. Uh, she's a little shorter than you, but not by much. Uh, kind of bulky. She's wearing fur like steel armor, with like tiger fur for like what these are pauldrons. The actual armor itself on her abdomen, and steel and tiger fur mixed skirts, and tiger fur sandals on her feet. Uh, she stands here. Right on the other side is a much smaller man. Uh, he he looks kind of scrawny, but in his eyes you can see he's very battle hardened. Uh, he has chainmail armor on, a chainmail type hood on his head. Uh, on his side, you see a short sword. And standing around is various other Amazons, everything more generic and looking. Uh, the the dark skinned woman continues to say, "Chief, okay, good, you're back. Um, so as you know, we're currently going through uh some altercations with the mainlanders, and it'd be lovely if we can get your input on what to do. I personally believe that we should go to war with them. By right, this is our land, but hey, the your dear partner, on the other hand, thinks that we should make peace, which the man goes and says, "Damn right, we should make peace. If tell you, I only see it being more casualties if we do decide to go this route."
Oh shit!
And now they both look to you, expecting a response.
Shit! Oh man, I wasn't expecting traumatic flashbacks so soon. You said we're an island, right?
Yeah.
Defend the coasts.
Yeah.
Defend what's ours.
Defend what's yours. All right.
No war, but no peace.
You see the dark-skinned woman kind of looks a little distasteful at that, but begrudgingly accepts it as you are the leader. The man kind of just smiles and, hey, better for a reason. As they disband the meeting, you go out the tent. You see it's a beautiful village. People doing their part to make it function so well. It's happy and smiles. Kids running around, playing. Some are having mock battles, sparring. Specifically, 3 kids went up to you. You can see a little bit of you and the man in their faces. As the littlest one, with red hair, kind of like yours, and a lot more of your defining traits within it, comes up to you and is like, up, up, and reaches out towards you.
Man, you're this is cruel. Oh man. I'm gonna lean down and pick the kid up with a finger.
Okay, you pick the child up. She nuzzles into your finger. It's like, as the other kids come and hug you, it's like, we love you. We trusted you.
Oh God, no.
We believed in you.
God.
Why didn't you save us?
Oh no.
As suddenly you get a flash and you see a village on fire, people running around.
Oh God.
Slashing and damages. And it goes back to normal. You didn't save us. Why? Do you not love us? And flash again. You see bodies on the ground, bloodshed.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
You see your people down. You see some people down. You see what looks like other Amazons fighting against them. It flashes back again, and you see the littlest one look up to you. It's like, why didn't you save me? As suddenly you look once again, and your hands are covered in blood on your face, and covering your clothes, as you have your dead child now on you.
Oh God.
Finger. And you hear a dark, cruel laugh. If only you had listened. And we're going to cut from there and go over to Edith.
Fuck you, Simon.
Emotional torture!
Oh God.
I may not be the best when it comes to the battles, but I can sure as hell give you a nice dramatic story.
Way to make me feel bad for something I didn't actively do.
Yep. All right. So, Eden. Hi. How's it going?
Hey.
Roll me a wisdom save.
What?
Roll me a wisdom save.
Alright.
I'm mad because I got a 20 on the wisdom before the wisdom save.
I'll explain things later. Still playing? Oh no, it's not playing. Let me put that on repeat.
Where's the...
So in the character sheets, you see right under proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there it says wisdom. It has the 1 next to it.
Okay.
All right. Eden.
Mm-hmm.
Esta. Much like Dot, your dreams, that's a fine. You're floating, nice dreamscape void. It's nice, calm, feel good. Uh, and your eyes open. You hear the sound of music. Uh, you look down and you're much smaller than what you were now. Hands are tinier. You look up and you see your parents sitting at your sides, and you look further on, and there's a stage, and you see this this beautiful siren singing a song. Um, you, currently, right now, you're too young to really know what's going on, but it's a beautiful sound, and it makes you feel so many emotions. Uh, you feel an emotion of joy and happiness, but at the same time, somber, but at the same time, anger. As suddenly it goes black, and you flash back, and you're en route with your parents to your house just outside the door, and you look up to them. In the show, you feel something in you from seeing that show resonate with you, and you have this new want of wanting to be that someday, to evoke, evoke that emotion from people. You convey that to your parents, and they smile and they nod. Yes, no, I can do it. Sorry, I'm leaving, sweetie. I have it. I had nothing else to use. Um, as you guys push through the door and you go through, and suddenly you're alone. Still young, slightly taller than where you first were starting this stream. You see around, it's cold, dark, and empty. You call out for your parents. You don't get a response. Um, as you go through the house, checking. Actually, no. What do you do? What do you say? I'm gonna let this part of the dream be free range for you. You're in the house. You're alone. You're much taller. About young teens.
Just call out for them.
No response. Just the echo of your voice. What do you do next?
Huh?
What do you do next?
I reach for a picture of us.
Uh, you go over and you reach for a picture. This one being a happy family photo. Um, it's like a little carnival event that you guys had. Uh, it's a depiction of a little war thing. You're playing one of the. Your head is like, those stands or whatever that they take the photos where it's like, oh, I'm a strong things. I'm a damsel in distress, and I'm the monster. Blah blah blah. Um, you're playing the hero that saved the damsel. Your dad's the damsel. Your mom playing the monster. It's a nice photo. You remember that day. It was fun. You were happy. You were so happy. Uh, your parents had actually won you a nice little stuffed bear, bugbear, and it's a very happy memory. You feel. Continue. What else do you do?
Um, Search.
Search?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you search for the house, you go upstairs, you go check the rooms, you find no sign. Things are a little messy, turned like someone was hurrying. You go downstairs, go back downstairs. As you further go into other rooms, you see some pictures turned about, chairs moved to the side, kitchen. You see it's messy in there as well. And as you walk to the main living area, you feel a slight chill go down as in the pit of your stomach you feel it turning. And you walk up to kind of your couch sitting area and look over and see the dead, lifeless eyes of your parents. Blood covering them. Their throats slit. You can see strewn about bags of items that it seemed like they were trying to escape. And you can see there is a little note left to you. Do you want to read it?
Yeah.
Darling Esta, we don't know how to tell you this. We don't know what we want to tell you, but what we will say is this is your fault. We tried to give you the best, but we couldn't. And so we got involved in some less than legal means to support you. And thanks to that, they were coming. We wanted to go, but they caught us. And you see here, it like trails off of it, just like a dot. You can see stains of like tears there. As this hurts us to say, you are now on your own. Do what that you will. Goodbye. And that's where the dream cuts off.
Wow,
So,
Did you say that it was or wasn't her fault?
it was her fault.
Was?
Was.
What the fuck? I need to find the man behind the slaughter right now. I need
So,
to then.
I'm assuming mine was more a deal gone south.
So, here is what happens next. So first, let me explain what happened there. So now for the players, I'm going to, for certain players or whatever, for their backstories, I will be having you do what I'm calling nightmare checks.
Oh.
And
Is that like from here on out?
From here on out, yeah. Like occasionally you'll have good dreams, or sleepless dreams, sleepless nights. Other times you will do this. Most times you're probably actually going to do this. It's going to have a certain threshold, and the threshold increases as what you're able to hit. Like for now, starting it off, I had it at 20. If you had the wisdom, you probably would have had a good dream. But since you guys had your nightmares, it resets back down to 5. And as you guys keep making the checks, you'll be able to have decent dreams, but each time you fail it, the counter resets and you have a nightmare. The effects of the nightmare, however, differentiate between person depending on who you are and everything. So now the effects of your nightmares. Da, you're taking a level of exhaustion, meaning that it's not much right now because you guys are in combat, but you get a disadvantage on checks and I think attacks. I have to double look that up.
Fuck.
Esta, you have disadvantage on performance checks specifically
What?
because you're you're an entertainer and a singer, so you have disadvantage straight on performance.
Wait, what?
You have this. Okay, so basically, what happened here? What I have here is Da, because she's a warrior. She takes exhaustion, so she'll do worse in terms of battles or training. And
Fuck.
Esta, what I have for you is that you're taking a disadvantage on performance checks, because you're an entertainer, singer specifically. So whenever you want to perform for this until further notice, you'll be rolling with disadvantage.
Okay.
And yeah. So that's what happens. How'd y'all like that?
Joy. It's good for story.
I'm so
Fantastic for
happy.
story.
I'm so happy. Yeah. I have a lot worked out. Don't worry. There'll be plenty of more where that came from.
Joy.
But as you guys
like memories? Like, is that what happened?
that's for me to know and for y'all to find out. I actually was waiting hard for us to get to this part because this is where I'm really going to have fun. I mean, this is where your characters really grow and develop as people.
You don't have to pretend, Havel. We know you're gonna have fun.
Torture. I take joy doing psychological and emotional torture to my players'
not.
characters.
You never.
But yeah, you guys wake up in your beds. The mayor comes down and says, good, you're awake. Come, the festival begins. And we'll end there for tonight. Thank you all for joining us. And we'll see you all next time. Guys, say goodbye.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you. Night.